So the other day I came in to talk about if you're experiencing people dropping out of your life out of nowhere, then you've probably shifted timelines, you've probably jumped into a new timeline. And I just wanted to expand on that. How do you jump timelines? And how do you maintain the timeline that you're in? So how do you shift timelines is when you're basically being your most authentic self and you're starting to live your life being true to who you are, and you're not being a people pleaser, you're not saying yes when you mean no, you're not hanging out with people that drain your energy. You are being your most authentic self. And just an example of when I found myself shifting timeline very quickly was when I decided to go on a solo meditation retreat by myself. That was something that was completely out of character. So it's when you're doing something that's completely out of your comfort zone, and the comfort zone is ego self, and outside of the comfort zone is soul self, it's higher self, it's the highest version, most authentic version of self. And when I did that, it completely shifted the trajectory that I was on, because I ended up quitting my job and started doing my yoga teacher training, and this opened up this whole spiritual world that I hadn't allowed myself to be open to before I made that one decision. So maybe you're making, and it doesn't have to necessarily feel like to you a big decision, but it shifts everything because it's you being fully aligned with who you are. So that's how you would shift timelines: be your most authentic self, do things that stretch your comfort zone so that you're doing things from the soul self, higher self, as opposed to ego self. And how to maintain it is to basically regulate your nervous system so that you can hold this new